So this is a wheel of awareness guided meditation, which is guided by me, Anais, and inspired strongly by the work of Dr. Siegel in his book Awareness and also on his website. Um, and so this meditation will allow us to move through several layers of awareness. I have changed Dr. Dan Siegel's beautiful framework a little bit to also include some of the helpful type of meditation or um, way of turning the attention. So we're going to start with a body scan, with an awareness of our five senses, an inner body exploration, an awareness of thoughts and other mind objects like emotions, images, mind chatter. A meditation on relationship where we're going to look as he guides us into the relational field between ourselves and others, those physically around us and those who we share or have once shared this planet, which is where I've changed a little bit his framework because I'm going to look also make us look at our ancestors and our descendants. And finally, we are going to end up with open awareness. And we'll close with a love and kindness meditation. And again, I'm using my wording, not his, which are slightly a little bit different. Okay, so let's begin, as we always do in meditation, by arriving. Find a position that is comfortable for you, one you can keep for most of the meditation. If at any point you become uncomfortable, know that you're always allowed to move. Suffering during meditation is not required, nor is it productive. Simply bring awareness to your body as you're moving to adjust. That is also part of the practice. You can do this meditation sitting, as I am. You can do it standing, or even you can do it walking slowly if you're pacing gently along the same path. You can also do it lying down if that feels best. Just be mindful of not falling asleep. And if you do, well, that too is part of the learning of meditation. So now settle in your chosen position. You can close your eyes, or if you prefer, you can just soften your gaze, looking at nothing in particular. Take a few deep, full breaths. And bring your attention to the breath as you inhale and as you exhale. Feel your body softening and relaxing. Let your spine be tall, yet relaxed. Your shoulders, your arms soften. Your hands rest loosely. You've arrived. You're making space for yourself. As the breath return now to its natural rhythm, simply notice the rise and the fall, the pace of your breath. And let just the body breathe itself. So as you're settling, let's imagine a great circle, a wheel. This is Dan Siegel, Wheel of Awareness. And at the center of the wheel, in what is often called a hub, you're going to rest your awareness. It's calm, it's open, it is steady. From this center, the spokes of awareness reach outward, and they're connecting the hub to the rim, the outer edge of your experience. The rim represents everything you can be aware of. The five senses, the sensation of your body, the outer and the inner sensation, your thoughts, your feelings, your relationship, your intentions, past, present, and future. And the hub, the steel center, represent the place of knowing, of simply being. The fact that we are an Homo sapiens sapiens, a being that knows that he knows. Today we'll explore the rim and gently return again and again to the center, moving like gentle waves between the two. So let's begin with the five senses, the gateway through which we experience our outer world. Think back when you were first born, your five senses were flooded with new sensation, the new sight, the new sounds, new smells, the new taste and touch. Let's return to that sense of wonder. And starting with hearing, listen to the sounds around you, near and far, beyond the sound of my voice. Notice how far your hearing can reach. Perhaps the sound of your home, nature, distant voices, or maybe only silence. Let the wave come and go. You don't need to reach for them. They arrive by themselves. Now, if your eyes are open, notice the lights and color around you. No need to focus. And if your eyes are closed, notice the play of light behind your eyelids, the shades of darkness, the patterns, maybe movements. If there is only darkness, notice that too. Simply observe without naming. And gently bring your attention to your scents. Perhaps there is a subtle fragrance in the air, fresh air, smell of the room, a hint of coffee or food, or maybe nothing at all. Simply notice. In the same way as the sound, notice the wave of scents that come and reach your nostrils. Notice if there is a taste in your mouth, perhaps from an earlier sip of tea or coffee, or simply the natural taste of your saliva and being alive. No judgment, just awareness. And now expand your awareness to touch. Feel where your body meets the surface beneath you. The weight, the pressure, the temperature, maybe your clothes on your skin, the air on your face, your hands touching each other. Even the simplest sensation can bring you back to this very moment. Take a slow, deep breath in, gathering all the senses together. And exhale, returning to the center of the wheel. To this open presence of just being. Now let's explore the body from the outside inward. We're going to start with the outer layers. The skin, the muscles, the bones. So let's start maybe feeling the skins and muscles of your face. Around your eyes, your mouth, your nose, and going outward, knowing where the bones on your face are, and then moving outward toward the scalp, maybe the roots of your hair, all around your ears, around the back of the head. Down your jaw, all the way down the neck, your collarbone and the shoulders, and the shoulder blade. Notice the muscles and the bones, the sensations of tension or ease or numbness, the absence of sensation. Move down your arms to your elbows and forearms, all the way down to your hands, through each finger, from the top layer of the skin down to the bone. Travel back up the arms, and now go down the torso, as if you're enveloping your upper body with awareness. Skin, muscles, and bones. Feel each rib, the curve of your spine. all the way down to your belly and lower back, your hips and pelvis. Move down through your legs and knees, calves, ankles, and to the sole of your feet and toes. Again, feeling every single inch of skin, muscles, and bones, or noticing the absence of sensation. Now we're going to bring awareness inside the body. And while we do that, notice any resistance that might appear. We're going to bring the awareness to the inner world of organs and systems, starting inside the pelvis with our reproductive organs, moving upward through the intestine and digestive system, moving up through the stomach, the center of our nourishment and energy, up the esophagus to our mouth. Notice any tension, sensation, or relaxation. Now turning toward the breathing system, the nostril, the back of the nose, the sinuses, down through the trachea to the lungs. Notice how they inflate and deflate. How life moves through you with every breath. Find your center now with the heart. Notice your heartbeat. It might be strong or it might be soft. It might be steady or skipping. If you cannot feel it, notice that too. And finally, moving up to your head, the brain within your skull. This magnificent gray and white matter that serves you in every moment. Again, taking a deep breath in and coming back for an instant in the center of the wheel. Before throwing the spoke of awareness towards the mind, moving to the inner landscape of thoughts, feelings, images. Now I want you to approach your mind like you're sitting beside a river, watching the water flow. Thoughts and feelings will drift past like leaves on the surface, and you can simply watch. Notice what your mind is producing for you. Perhaps thoughts, chatter, images, memories in sound, emotions. Observe it all with curiosity and kindness, and let them pass. not trying to fish them out of the river. Some may feel strong, a thought that pulls you in, a feeling that stirs the body. Notice the link between the body and the mind, how emotion can ripple into sensation, how thought can ripple into emotion. When you realize you've been caught in a thought, just simply come back to being the watcher on the bank, the observer on the side of the river. Each thought, each feeling has a beginning, a middle, and an end, just like a river flowing into the sea. Let's observe them for a minute. Now taking another deep breath and returning again to the center of the wheel. We're going to move the spoke of awareness outward again to our relationships, to our connection with others and the world. Begin with those physically close to you right now. Perhaps children or partners, friends or family inside the house, or colleagues if you're at work. Then bring your awareness to other a bit further, but in your building. And then a bit further, those that may not be near you, but not beside you, but are close to you in mind. Again, it might be your children, your close family, your friends. Now let's widen the circle to what you'd consider your community, maybe your colleagues, maybe your neighbor, maybe all the mothers and fathers that are moving through their days with children just like you, each doing their best. Let's keep expanding to all the people in your country and again on your continent. And let's expand to all human beings across the planet. Feel its wet net expanding around the world. Let's extend the awareness to all living beings, the animals, the insects, the plants, all part of our great ecosystem. And now let's reach beyond time to your ancestors. Cast your attention towards those who lived before you, maybe your blood ancestors, maybe those who lived on this land before you. Your spiritual ancestors. Go as far as you want to imagine. And now let's leap forward to your descendants, the children of your children, or the children of today, and the generations to come, the many, many generations. Feel how connecting to those that are close and those that are far, in space and time, makes you feel like you're part of something vast and alive. The air you breathe has been breathed by others. The sunlight that warms you will touch every life that will grow on this planet. Yes, we are distinct, yet we're deeply interwoven. Let's do another deep breath and bring back our attention to this center of the wheel. The hub of awareness itself. Now for a moment, just let go of directing your attention anywhere. Just rest in effortless awareness. You're here, complete, at peace, connected, and whole. You have enough. You are enough. Open, spacious, and uncontained. Even when you're focusing on nothing, awareness remains. You are the river that has flowed out to the ocean and now is resting at the bottom of the deep sea, undisturbed by the waves, connected to all water, at peace and content. Rest here as long as you wish. You can pause this meditation and restart it when you're ready. Now, when you're ready, let's take another deep breath, bringing some energy back into this body. From this spacious awareness, we're going to gently cultivate the energy of the heart. Again, bring attention to your physical heart. It's beating, or the absence of noticing its beating. Being aware that it brings the emotion of kindness. Silently repeat these phrases for yourself. May I be filled with love and kindness. May I be safe and protected from inner and outer dangers. May I be healthy, well, and strong in body and mind. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May I find my place in the world from which to awaken. Now let these words settle in you, not as wishes, but as seeds already growing, or as intention ready to bloom. Now let this loving kindness ripple outward to those you love. May you be filled with love and kindness. May you be safe and protected from inner and outer danger. May you be happy, healthy, well, and strong in body and mind. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. May you find your place in the world from which to awaken. And now extend these wishes to all being everywhere. May all be filled with love and kindness. May all be safe and protected from inner and outer danger. May all be healthy, well, and strong in body and mind. May all be happy. May all be peaceful. May all find their place in the world from which to awaken. Now take a deep, slow, gentle breath in and a long, releasing out breath. You can wriggle your fingers and toes. Rub your hands together, warming them. You can place them gently on your face or on your eyes. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes softly. Place your feet on the ground. Feel your full whole presence in body, heart, and mind, connected with the world around you. Bring a soft smile to your face and welcome the world back. Thank you for your practice. Now you can either start your day again as usual, or you can just stay silent for a few more minutes. You can still go on about your day, but just try and appreciate the strong feeling of presence and the different way of being into the world after such a meditation. So I thank you for taking the time to do this practice. And obviously lots of thanks to Dan Siegel that created this wheel of awareness. And you want to listen to the original one, You can find it on his website. Thank you.